it's YouTube, so I've done it on Twitter, so if you can share it on Twitter. Right, Patty, I think we will be broadcasting loud and clear. Got the kick-off, but before that, sadly, we had a minute's silence for the passing of Dennis Moore, absolute stalwart for the town and for the community in general.
Yeah, it's very sad when you have minute silences for players that have passed. Dennis, club captain as well for a couple of years in the 70s, and obviously stalwart keeper for a number of years, and be missed. The thoughts go out to his family today.
Absolutely, and in the background, of course, Dennis. He was a very deep man, and I think we won't talk too much about his commitment to the family and young people, but there are individuals like that who, in the community, you call them unsung heroes.
Yeah.
And making those decisions about caring for other people in probably the most magnificent ways in that era is just simply remarkable. And I'm sure that there's going to be, people out there who will recognise and remember, the sacrifice and the dedication that he gave to people. And then beyond that, I knew him as a golfer.
Yeah.
And he was super keen, by gummy. He was so competitive, and he was orderly. His style, it wasn't chaotic. It was solid, and I guess that was like his performances when he was in goal here.
Yeah, obviously, many people in the town will have remember him, and I imagine there'll be a few people that will be passing their respects to him over the coming weeks. First clear chance anyway.
And we've got Gell back. Is that back from suspension? Is it? I lose track with Gell. Is it holidays or is it suspension?
He didn't play
a red card vacation.
He didn't play towards the end a lot last season, but he got suspended due to an off-field incident.
Yes.
Altercation with the referee last season.
Never as good as the Kirk Michael.
But no, he's back now. And,
incident a few years ago.
Hopefully, back for good. Shall we say?
It's
what is now? It's his first game into what is a much changed young team compared to the team he left when he was playing last season.
And what about this guy?
Alistair, scored his first senior goal last week.
Last week away, and they went one down, and then
6-1, good
6-1?
result. Yeah, against the
how
relegated side. Royals, obviously Premier League outfit last season.
Yeah.
Struggled to get the numbers. They got two teams out, but Town had enough about their young side last week to get the result.
Yeah.
This week, I think it might be the first time we've actually had two teams out, because the Combi got the win last week because Royals couldn't get a team out.
Yeah.
And they're up at Nobles Park today against Govs, and a few debutants in that team as well. A couple of new 16-year-olds playing. So hopefully a good result, chance for a result up there as well.
So, Governors, they've had one win. That was away at Maloo at something like 6-5, and the rest, I think, they've given away a few to the opposition.
They're the newest side of Manx football. They've been going for about 10 years, but they've been kind of known. I mean, I hope people don't, like Mario said, with the whipping boys, but they are improved. They are getting results, and they got a draw down here last year.
I remember.
And
wasn't that when the rot was setting in?
They got a draw, and they give us a tough game down at Colby, where they were playing down at Colby.
Oh, was it 2-2? Was it? I think
we won 3-2 down.
I tell you what, the keeper, and there he is over that. He had a good game, didn't he? That was it.
Callum.
No, their keeper.
Oh right,
their keeper. Oh, he rescued it. So we've got Nathan Cardy on the pitch, hat-trick hero last week. Rob Tier, and we had a debutant on the score sheet, didn't we?
Alistair Ronan. Yes.
Alistair Ronan. So let's have a focus on Alistair. So he's there. He's number 7, and you picked up that he's a bit of a speed merchant a couple of weeks ago.
Always handy to have someone, bit of pace up there, good on the ball.
Yeah, I like it. And look at him. He's making space already. And I'm not going to be cruel here, but the back four for well played, kept in by Cardy. That is good.
Done well there. Pass.
And Gell.
Just didn't get enough of a touch on that. Otherwise, that was going in. Good start for the Blues.
Yeah, it's good. But I like Alistair there. He's obviously growing in confidence, and let's see what part he plays in the journey of this season, which so far it started off like Bolton Wanderers, getting bashed every week, and now.
Well, we've won 3 on the bounce now.
3 on the bounce, just like the
We're heading in the right direction. We've also got young Dara, he's made his debut this last few games as well. Callum's brother at right back, Dara.
Yeah, I saw. Oh yeah, and now I did see Robinson Crusoe coming out for us in goals again. What's happening there? What is happening? Paul Kamada, absolute. What can I say? He gives us oldies a bit of inspiration.
Today, I've told him before, it was his 100th game.
100th game? He's a centenarian.
Yeah.
He's centurion or a centenarian.
100th cap for the town today. Not bad. He made his debut at 46. That's not bad going. Just helping you out.
Kidding. That's incredible. And you know what? He's actually in better shape than half the team, isn't he? Look at him. He's not been like piling on the Madries, has he?
No, does well. Helps us out most weeks when we're short.
Yeah.
And managed to get 100.
But in all seriousness, he's approaching 60, and
he's closer to 50.
he's not.
He's past 50, but he's not.
He's about my age, isn't he?
52.
50. Oh right, apologies there, Mr. Kamada. So, but what are we going to do? This is an issue. We have to have a keeper. Who's keeping for the combi?
Well, I'm not. I think Aaron's going in makeshift because Duddy's normally the goalkeeper, but Duddy's unavailable today. So we are a bit stuck on the old, men with gloves at the moment. Adam's busy working and Callum's out for the season injured. So
that's terrible, Callum. We need you. That was a bit dangerous. So, if you are listening. And I did see something on Isle of Man goalkeeping training services. Have you seen that?
Oh, the advert on Facebook.
Yeah.
Goalkeeping. I think it's for juniors, though, is it not?
I don't know.
No.
But maybe there's a link up there. But if you do know anyone who is handy with the ball, do you get that? Handy with the ball. Pop down to training.
Goal kick.
Pop down to training and we'll see you out. We'll welcome you on board.
We've had a few not so bad chances so far.
Oh yeah.
Make them count.
Well, we're looking good. Tom Moore there. We've got Gell, Cardy. What do you call him? Roney?
Well, Alistair.
Alistair.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the full thing, is it? Oh, Alistair. Oh, Alistair. Just pass the ball over here, will you, Alistair? He's not going to be called Alistair.
At the back as well. I don't think we'll give him a mention. He only started playing last couple of weeks. Time. Yeah, Josh Glover, number 3, the left back. He's come back into it.
So he's like the new Lane, if you like. Would you say?
He's a bit of a unit as well.
Yeah, we like that. Yeah, the old Facebook, that's busy as ever, isn't it? That news and politics. Do you ever read that? Gee whiz.
You do, you love it.
I cast my eye over it from time to time.
You're
But
hinting at standing next year, aren't you?
hinting? It's not next year, it's the year after. You've got 2 years of misery yet. It's going to get worse. Oh, Harry Hinks. I think Harry's looking quite tanned. He's come back from holiday, hasn't he?
Yeah, he was missing last week.
What was it?
I don't know where he's been. Gets everywhere.
Yeah. He's like the George. Is he like the George Best? I'm not saying like he's a raging alcoholic, but you know what I mean. He's the social player, isn't he? He's got the looks. He's got the skill, as we see him just head out there, picked up by Cardi. Cardi's found Tia and pressing forward, and it's just got away from him. Yeah, he's almost like if there was a poster boy for Castletown, is it Hinks?
Don't know. You make that decision, Jen.
No, is it? I think it is. Let's see. We check him out on the camera. No, let's go back to the play. Tia has got the ball. Finding Ronan.
Number 6 there for Governors. That's Connor Thompson, who played for us last season, if you might recall. On the ball now.
You know what? I saw that. I was doing my research for. Oh, here we go. Bit of trouble. Oh, here he is, Manuel Neuer, parading up the field. I was doing my research for the game, and I did see Connor Thompson's name. Now, what's happened there?
I think he's just friends with people in Governors and probably.
Oh, here we go. That's a penalty.
That's a penalty.
That is a penalty. Dangerous play. Hey, we got this on camera. It's a beaut. I thought it was a WWF then for him. Right,
Gell.
here we go. Gell up for the penalty. The grabber. Here we go. Has he opened his account this season?
He hasn't played.
So he hasn't. So here he is.
And a goal, 1-0.
Deposits the goal. One in the bank.
Alex Corley
for the time.
with his first of the season.
Lovely. And rightly so.
320 something overall.
Yeah. He's got to play the second half in a neck brace, though. I think he got whiplash on the back of that. Yeah. Brilliant. So the Blues are looking confident as they're getting the ball around. And the likes of, say, so it's Josh Glover, is it?
Yes, Josh Glover.
Josh Glover. And
it's David's.
And we've got McLaughlin here. What's his first name again? Dara. Is that like D-A...
R-R-A-G-H. Be on the team sheet.
Oh, like the Darragh. You know, like the Darragh in Port Erin. You do? Yeah. It's like a Manx name in it or something.
Yeah. Well, I think it's Irish, isn't it?
Is it?
Darragh.
Yeah, but it's it's a place in. Oh, here we go. In Port Erin.
Right.
So you got to be careful. You don't want to be saying, "I've been up the Darragh." You know, that's. You know what I mean? It's.
I'm not that familiar to all local Port Erin place names.
Oh, I see.
I
see. Right, Castletown.
Through and through.
What is
Have
your?
you seen the Heron?
You know what? That brought me back to my childhood days of Sesame Street. You know, remember Big Bird?
Oh.
Remember Big Bird? It's
Yes.
like that. Yeah, I saw it, and I didn't know what to expect. And it's like something off a science fiction, like horror film, isn't it? I mean, it's great, and it's going to bring the punters, down to see it, and it's great when you got cruise ship visitors and all that.
Oh, first thing I thought was, who's going to be the first to get the T-shirts made with the herons on?
Oh.
Hey? It needs lights, though. I think it needs light to look good at night.
What, like in its eyes,
Well,
like red
yeah.
ones?
Beaming across the bay.
Yeah.
No, like you could have the like those solar things underneath to light up in the
Yeah.
evening.
Yeah. Oh,
That
well,
was
that's going to happen, isn't it?
Well, so that was mentioned in the week, and it would look
that's
much
good.
better.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Yeah.
it's good to know the added attraction to it. I know people can be negative
Yeah.
about stuff like how much does this cost, how much does that cost, but
It's brilliant.
certain things like add a little bits to the town, don't they?
I am 100% behind it. I love statues, the BG statues, and
Yeah, that's great because that was with that.
Steve Hislop,
Yes.
Joey Dunlop,
Oh,
Norman Wisdom, George Formby. It's great. It's great, and Captain Quilliam. It's great patronage, for the Alaman. But the Heron. Is there a story?
That's what I was just about to say. I don't know what, or even if there is a story.
Is it, like someone has, I don't know. Is there been a heroine? A heroine? Did I say heroine? Oh, have I uncracked the code? I don't know. You know what I mean? Is there like some folklore about a heron?
It might be. I don't know.
I mean, herons, they're famous round here for, like, they appear, around the stream when you're just going down near the Silverburn River.
Just the one, isn't it? I always thought it was the same one.
Oh, yeah.
You never see two together, do you?
You know what? You've hit on something there, haven't you? The heron. So, we've got one heron. We don't need another heron. No, it's Hero, isn't it? I thought they'd made a song about that. Billy, don't be a heron.
We could end up nicknamed the Heavens, couldn't we?
The Herons.
Imagine that.
I
don't like the ring of it, to be honest.
More like the herrings.
Oh.
Spuds and herrings.
That's Peel.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. There's plenty of smoking going on in Peel. Cardi. Ooh. Wasn't far off the mark.
Gell's not. No, Gell's not.
Brilliant. Yeah, so if you are in Castletown and you haven't seen the gigantic bird.
26 feet or something.
Yeah. I thought it only had 2.
Hey?
No, you're right. It's yeah, but fair play. Castletown commissioners, I mean, the likes of, say, when they pedestrianise the square, there's a lot of kerfuffle about that, but for me, bringing visitors.
Yeah, I've never been too. I've always thought it looks okay. When the square's busy in the summer. That's great football by Cardi, by the way. Oh, that would have been great. Yeah, when the square's busy in the summer, it looks fantastic. It's about the day of the Euro final.
Oh yeah.
There must have been 1,000 people in the square.
And that's community, isn't it?
Yeah,
that is community. And I think people kind of, think about Castletown or years and years ago where they said, oh, we can't have that, there'll be some massive kick-off. But times have changed. I think public behaviour has improved. I think people are more aware of standards. I think social media can call people out. You
always get one or two idiots, but
that's life, isn't it?
Yeah. But general speaking, it's it was a great thing to have.
Yeah.
And they do it for more events. I mean, I'm not sure if it works for the winter, but you could probably have your Christmas events or whatever else.
You know what the ambition is? We get our games
televised in the square to stop them coming up to spend their money in the canteen.
I think what we'd do, they could play the recorded version, couldn't they?
Oh, right. If you didn't catch today's game, it'll be full highlights will be on in the square.
Yeah,
maybe. I don't know if that would gain that much interest.
You know,
sponsored by Jed Powers.
Oh, sugar! Sponsored by Hartford Homes. I've got to get that on. Let's get that on. There we go. Yes, and there we are. Our sponsors, Hartford Homes, are supporting the Tower of TV-ness on screen. So we thank Hartford, and we hope that the refinements of the TV viewing experience is going to be improved even more with a bit of weatherproofing, a bit of love in the tower.
Just been on to that's underway.
Underway. Yeah. Well played. Robert's here. Oh, that's good play, isn't it, from
After the summer we've had, we'll have decent weather all winter, so you won't need to bother.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Oh, Cardi. Oh, he's just got the corner. That's good.
But I mean, the football so far has been positive.
Yeah.
You know, we're having a lot of good football in this final third.
You know what? I'm liking the vibe, the team, the formation, the passing around the space that they've created. What's happened here? The manager's gone walkabout.
Well, he's probably trying to get a word to someone. Oh. Shot. Oh, lucky Harry Hinks.
Harry Hinks, the poster boy. Would you call it the poster boy? I don't know. See, let's get in on Hinks. There he is. Yeah, comments in the box, please. Is Harry? Oh, is he the man? Oh, that's good play, that. He's just got hold of it next to Ronan.
Football. Oh, just ran out of space.
So, but we've still got Mikey Thompson.
Yeah, I think he's just busy working at the minute. I mean, because he hasn't been available for any of the games. I think he's just work commitments have made him unavailable.
Yeah, well, there's no short of work where they are. No doubt about that. Whether it's down at the Sound or at the NSC or wherever they are, they're always busy.
Well, it's the whole
empire.
Hospitality industry is one of them, and it's you need it, but it's like getting people to work.
Well, I did see. What is it? Card only at Kizuna, the Japanese restaurant. Now that is going to be one of your regular haunts, isn't it? You'll be popping in.
Is that the one by the old post office?
Yeah.
I've never been.
You what?
I've never been.
I thought you'd be in there all the time, you know.
What?
Oh, here we go. Has he got to it? Ronan, he's got past him. Look at that. That's great play now. He's going to be trying to feed Cardi. Cardi's just got it to his feet and it's in the back of the net. And that is pure football. What a great goal.
Yeah.
And
2v2. Made the pass at the right time. Cardi, composure, goal, 2-0. Brilliant.
And you know what? That was brilliant. I think we all enjoyed that. A real treat for you there on the old YouTube. That is 2-0. We're watching that one again. Great play, wasn't that?
Yeah, it
Just
was.
Turned on the speed.
Governors didn't have the cover. We took advantage.
That's good. I'm really liking it at the moment. So, Gal, good call offside. So where's the manager gone now? Is he? Oh, he's going back in the Rumpelstiltskin jacket. I do like that. I like the bony legs pop out at the bottom. It's brilliant.
That's the Arsene Wenger. He could have made them famous.
Got half of it right. But he's grown his hair, hasn't he? What is it? What's the story? Because I still think it's is it Howard from Take That? He looks like.
I don't think he looks like any of them.
He does. He does. Well, it's not Gary. It's not Gary, but is it Howard?
I don't. Well, he probably looks more like them than any of them.
He's looking happy though, isn't he? There's going to be no hairdryer at half time on this performance. 2 up.
The thing is, you can't get complacent now because if we were to concede one now, look at United the other night.
Oh, it was brilliant, wasn't it? I've never seen anything so hilarious.
I don't know.
Brilliant. No, I have. I did. It was on Sunday. It was when they played Spurs. That was brilliant. What was that Spurs player? The Van something.
He's fast, isn't he?
Van
de Ven.
Van de Ven, and where he overtook like £200 million worth of footballer. Oh, great play from
football by Rob
Tia. Try and find Gell. Headed on. Here's He's going to have a crack.
Oh,
yes! It's a goal! Oh, yes! Oh, what a great name for a footballer. Ollie, amazing. Love it.
Brilliant.
Love it. Boom. This is so relaxed, isn't it? This is much more, what can I say, less stressful than your normal Saturday afternoon, this, isn't it?
It's not over yet.
It's not
3-0.
over yet. I think it is.
That was a great finish. Ollie's good for a good striker too.
He is. He is. And now he's seeking out Dara, who first times it over, finding Gell with a head and just not quite. Maybe he wasn't prepared for that. Getting service like that was fantastic. Big hoof from the keeper. Well, this is going to put Kamada under pressure. Here he goes. Right into his arms.
It'd be nice today. Good win and not concede. You like to think that you should be capable to have a 90 minutes without conceding the goal.
Well,
it's a bit frustrating if you just conceded one. Say, well, you conceded one.
Yeah.
So you just got to try and have it comfortable.
Yeah, and that's not Castletown like, is it? It never is comfortable.
Yeah.
There's always a bit of a bit of extra. Let's make it even harder for ourselves.
Yeah.
But of course, we've got Paul Kamada. We don't want him bending over too much. He'd be creaking. He'd be like aching at night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He'd be there.
But three up after 25 minutes. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better start, really. And it could have been more, really, with the chances and the opportunities we've had in the final third.
I've noticed how you've deflected the conversation away from the Spurs 3-0 win.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether you really followed that game in Porto closely, but
I don't know what I had it on, and I said before the game I'd take a draw away from home in Europe to Porto. A draw wouldn't be a bad result, and we got the draw. It's just the manner of the draw is probably the.
What impressed me was the run from Rashford. You say we took a few players on. He was visible, wasn't he? He looked good.
The whole. Tomorrow's going to be tricky as well, but Aston Villa. I mean,
love the Villa.
But the thing is, if we get beat there, the daggers will be out. But Villa are a decent team now. It's like, media will be wanting Ten Hag's head. Personally, I don't think that's the answer.
Oh no, it can't be. It can't be. But it was good how I was listening to the commentary on Radio 5 Live, and when he made that substitution and Maguire came on, the pundit, he was saying,
what sort of stupid decision?
What kind of decision is this? We've only got 12 minutes to go, and we're bringing on a central defender.
Yeah.
And what a great call that was. Oh, yeah. And I do quite like Maguire. When he's interviewed, he talks a bit of sense. He's quite eloquent. But...
that's a chance.
Dear me, that was sloppy. Still, got away with it. Gell is going to find Cardi.
Yes.
Cardi's going to be on the hunt now.
Oh.
That's a penalty.
Go on, Alistair. Oh.
But it's a penalty anyway. He's played it. Oh.
I'm not sure what the rule are if the ball's gone to our forward and he's taken the opportunity rather than having.
I think he could have pulled it back, couldn't he?
Oh, he's got him booked, Gell.
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh.
That wasn't needed.
So let's focus on a couple of players. We've got Rob Tier there. So he scored last week. He's been quite adept at the older skills today. We've got him a few times on camera outfoxing the opponents. Having a chat to the referee. Of course, he's actually, 3 years experience behind him now?
Who?
Rob Tier, 3 seasons?
Yeah. Well, is he 19? Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I didn't think that was a penalty there, to be honest. But decision's made, you move on.
Yeah, absolutely. We're 3-0 up. We're not going to be.
Well, we're down to 10 men for the next 10 minutes anyway.
So what's happened there? A sin bin?
Yeah.
Oh, that's rubbish, isn't it?
So. Combinations 1-1. Update from Nobles Park.
An update from Nobles Park.
Finn Mulligan with the goal.
Oh, nice. Debut. Oh, yeah. Great.
Oh, well done, Rob.
Rob's here, pressing forward as he got the...
That's a corner ball. It goes. I don't even think the ref was looking at that.
Good. The sound is working. We've got 7 viewers watching live. Can you believe that? Thank you very much. Please, comments in the box, thumbs up from someone, or subscribe, all that stuff. Got to keep the channel going. If you're watching post-game, always welcome any feedback, or if you'd like to donate any large sums of money for advertising, that's always welcomed. At the moment, we've got Hartford Homes on the screen. They've generously supported the scaffolding tower here. Hinks, maybe a little bit of handball there, but got through it. Tom Moore, who's been a little bit quiet, so he's pressing forward. Boom. Oh, I have got some... Right, I've got some news. Okay, news about the Heron. The Heron is just to symbolise the start of the art trail. It's the Arts Council that is behind it.
Are they putting more stuff around, or is that, or they got other...
Well, the Arts Trail, I mean, do the sculptures get bigger as they go? We're going to end up like a 200-foot peregrine falcon somewhere? I don't know.
What's the thing in it? If it was any smaller, people probably wouldn't make a thing of it because it'd be just a little sculpture, but because it's as big as it is.
I love it. Not quite sure what went on there. Just looking down there at we've got Richard Hinks.
Nigel's watching online.
Oh, Nigel, we love you, Nigel. I tell you, we need you back though. Our Facebook content isn't what it was, is it? Let's face it. It's not. Yeah, but you know what I mean. Nigel, it was washed, wasn't it? We were.
Oh yeah, brilliant.
Overfaced with Facebook wonder. So Nigel, yeah, love you. Hope you're recovering well. We do miss you, so we'd want to see you here sooner rather than later. You can enjoy the all the action here. So yeah, give us a thumbs up, Nigel. Hope you've enjoyed the 3 goals. Thompson scores against his old club on a, what can I say, a gift.
That was poor. That wasn't good.
That
was. I was just saying before about keeping on top of switching on all times. Yeah,
watch yourself, Nigel. Don't worry. We're going to hold on to it. It's 3-1. We're fine. Don't go into a relapse or anything like that. It's okay. It's all right. Don't panic. Don't panic. It was a sloppy goal, and
Yeah,
obviously
3-1.
Thompson got the measure of the defence there.
There we go. Cardy's in.
Going to make amends.
That's a brilliant finish. That's a brilliant finish.
That is a la Aston Villa. What is it called? Duran. Out of the Duran copybook, that. So fear not. We had like about a minute worth of angst after that goal. So adjust the scoreboard, and it's now 4-1. And Cardy, how many goals has Cardy scored this season?
He's got a few.
Brilliant. So the Arts Council funded the Heron. I think Castle wasn't there like
£2,000 by the commission?
Yeah, maybe
to less than £1 per individual
to help erect the bird, I would say. But yeah, Big Bird from Sesame Street. Remember that? Did you remember Sesame Street? Oh, good play from Ollie. Look at that. Come on, feed it out. Yeah, Cardy's just got it. It should have been a foul. Yeah, we've got it. Do you remember Sesame Street? Did you watch that? Were you a fan?
Am I a fan? I watched it as a kid, yeah. I don't even think is it still going? Can't be still going.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it must be. Yeah, it's in forever, isn't it?
Yeah, in the 80s, it was one of those things, wasn't it? Big in the States, it was big over here as well.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem for the town there. Yeah, I always like the... what was the thing that lived in the trash can? The Grouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right up my street, that is.
Bert and Ernie.
Yeah, they were good. Brilliant. Imagine that. And of course the Cookie Monster.
Oh, it had all sorts of different characters and it appealed to you.
No, I tell you what my favourite one was.
Oh, the count.
Castletown goals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? Yeah? No? All the bats flying around and stuff. Oh, that was good. Kermit the Frog annoyed me, really.
That was different. He wasn't on.
He
Different. That was the same person, but different program altogether.
really?
Yeah, I think they were Muppets, weren't they?
Yeah. Was it the main guy who was Kermit the Frog? Was it Jim Henson or
Yes,
something?
he was the guy behind them all.
Yeah. I think he was behind a lot of things. So I think that was the end of him, wasn't it? Poor fella. There you go. Oh, dear. Not a bad turnout for the crowd today.
They've all come in the droves.
Yeah.
We've probably got about, what, left in the half?
Yeah.
6-7 minutes.
Yeah, it's good. I've got a taxi job at 5 o'clock in Douglas, so as long as we're all sorted by then.
On time, dash off.
Yeah, that is it. Been quite busy this week. You'll never believe who's been in the back of my cab. Animal's been so busy.
Joanna Lumley.
You know what? I don't seem to get the
Celebrities.
the big jobs anymore. I used to. Maybe it's the van that puts them off. You know, when I used to have a Merc, and you know that's got the prestige, but a van, a Ford van. You know, you can imagine that. What was her name in the Avengers? Joanna Lumley, the new Avengers.
I didn't watch it, I wouldn't know.
Oh, Purdy.
All I really remember from Ab Fab.
Oh, I never watched one episode of that. Absolute garbage. Hated it. It's like the Vicar of Dibley. If you watch that kind of stuff, you've got no sense of humour whatsoever.
That was alright back in the day.
Ah, rubbish. Absolute garbage. Honestly.
I know what's going on here.
Oh.
Well, it's a bit of stop-start at the minute.
But if you look down here, you got you're speaking of like Waldorf and Statler and Sesame Street and all this. You got them here, haven't you? You got 4 of them now. They're multiplied. Like, they're happy. They must be happy. There he is. There's Hinks. He's got a golf top on. Have you seen that? With Odyssey. There he is. Oh, he hasn't even got a golf. Oh, hang on. There is something there, isn't there?
What?
Oh, Christ. Yeah, okay. Right, okay, yeah. He's got a golf top on. It's like
Oh, good touch.
Oh, hello.
He's in again.
Oh, so close. That was a great effort there. A nice top that from Hinksy. A Callaway Odyssey.
Oh, that's good football.
So, have you noticed how Dara McLaughlin, he's got, what is it, like a knee brace on? You seen that? You see it? Just on his left knee.
Who's that?
Dara.
Oh, right.
So is it like a family? Is it like a
I
thing, you know,
I
the
don't know.
dodgy knees?
Gel's back on anyway. There's his 10
Here
minutes.
he is.
It's
10 minutes.
Subsided, or whatever you call it.
Yeah, there he is. He's back. So Governor's having one last go before the half-time break, hopefully. Who've we got on the bench?
Lewis Fletcher.
Yeah.
And
Thompson.
my eyesight's terrible. I can't make out from here. The other sub is. Ollie Lee it is.
Oh yeah. Okay. Tom Moore, nice turn, is he? Yeah, oh, he nearly worked it through there. Don't meet the camera. Right, it's a race. It's a race to the ball, and Ronan's. Oh, that's a foul. Or it's a corner anyway. So we're hopefully get it in before our cup of tea at half time. What we on? Yeah, must be any second really. Is Gell, who's coming up for it? Is anyone? Ash Egan. Ash Egan. If it was like on Sky Bet or something, it'd be who would be your next goal scorer? Could it be Tom Moore?
Oh, just a bit too wide, high.
Yeah. Nice though. Tom Moore. So Gell's a captain again, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does he have to like tell himself off, you know, for being gobby? I don't know. Right.
There we go. Oh. It's pass a bit shy from Shearer.
Yeah. Yeah, let's have some tippy-tappy football across the back, as Sam Allardyce calls it. I was watching an interview of Allardyce. He's looking a bit old. I don't think he's got a return to football in him, really.
I can't remember the last job he was in. That's a great ball to Nathan Cardy.
That is beautiful.
Oh!
That was class, wasn't it?
That
No,
was good.
he was the England manager, wasn't he? He's the most successful England manager of all time.
One game,
isn't he?
one win.
Yep. And
the News of the World or whoever it was filmed him doing.
He was on his second bottle of, was it Sauvignon Blanc or something? I don't know. When they caught him on camera. He brought great days to Bolton, though. I think, you know, we were playing Bayern Munich.
In the UEFA Cup.
And then last week I'm watching the game where I'm celebrating the goal against Crawley Town. You know what I mean?
There's a difference in levels.
It's incredible, isn't it? Like 20 years. Oh, good ball from
They don't
Governors
want
there.
them to score again before the half.
Solid, well thought out. Oh.
This is good. Let's go
Let's
and move
see
this
what
ball
happens
fast.
here. Oh,
So
great
Alistair
play
got the
from
pace.
Tia, and Ronan's going to get there first. Gets the ball over. Still in the danger zone.
Oh.
Cardi's up for it, isn't he? Every time.
Started to
Great play.
let them get in the game a bit too
Yeah.
much in the last 10 minutes. You know, they've got a goal and you know, the game should be you know, dead and
put
buried.
to the sword. Put to the sword, but it is 4, isn't it? So
Yeah.
we've never thrown a 4
We
up, have we?
Yeah, in the past.
Oh, and of course these guys did beat Malou 6-5, so maybe they've got something in the playbook.
I like to think they have run out of steam second half. We've got young lads with pace and people on the bench that can still do stuff. So I'm not at this stage overly concerned. So this should
And
be
we've got,
half-time.
let's face it, we've got a great back four, haven't we? And we've got Kamada in goal, all that experience. There we go, that's half time. Lovely, you get yourself sorted, we'll see you later. Well, there we have it. That was, I wouldn't say eventful, pleasurable first half. Casually strolling off the pitch. Modest, confident, and in good shape, really. There's Mr. Glover there. So we've got a new back four compared to previous seasons. A mixture of experience and youth. And so far, so good. So I think it's time to just get some refreshments. And I think I'll just hit the pause button. So we'll catch you later. So we're back live, just a little bit of a break at half time. Thank you to our fine bunch of volunteers working behind the scenes in many ways to keep the club ticking over. Well, Castletown have been more than ticking over there. 4-1 up and in good shape. Win the sails and win behind. Rob Tier. Nicely controlled there. Hit it with his left with some force. Tom Moore trying to weave his way through. Gell looking for options. Just didn't find the gateway through to Cardi, but Gell is determined, and communication between the front line is good, but it'd be nice if we can just pick up a few more goals for experience points for when we play those bigger games later on in the season. So mid-table, Castletown didn't have the greatest start, but certainly these extra points will, assuming the win, much needed. In a season that had a lot of anticipation after last year, where we fell away and those dreams of Premier League football were shattered. For a number of reasons. I think there was bad luck. I think discipline was a big part. And here we are now with our average age of player has reduced. Our young players anyway have got extra experience, and things seem to be coming together very nicely, as they do. So Chairman Patty in good tune. I think that was a foul throw. Should never have a foul throw, should we? Should be one of the basics, maybe taught at primary school. Life skills. Here, dispossessed, recovered nicely. Tom Moore's just going to try and collect the ball, but the Governor's struggling to stay in possession, playing into the wind. Thompson retreading some of the turf he's covered so many times over the years. Egan safely heads out, and Tia clears it, trying to find Cardi. Thompson gets the throw. Three Saturday afternoon. Let's just take a look at Thompson nearly getting through. Let's see what's happening in the Premier League. Well, Liverpool got an away win at Palace. Glover pressing forward there. Floats the ball over, finds Cardi. Cardi, great save from the keeper there. Ollie Lee. Could play that from 10. Brentford 3-2 to Wolves after 35 minutes. That's some game. City 1-all against Fulham. More of that, please. Oh. I did. I'm multitasking at the moment. Yeah, for a bloke. You know that. For a bloke. Caveman. Foraging. All that. So Ollie Lee on the pitch. Not quite sure who came off yet. We'll have to try and work that out by a process of elimination. Glover. Oh, he's keen, isn't he? He's pressing forward, and Govs under pressure this half, really. Great tackle there. Comfortable for the town. Here's Gell floating it over perfectly for Cardi, and into the goalkeeper's hands. That was very comfortable. But Patty wandering around with a collection bucket in his shorts and bob hat. Sartorial is not the word. But we've not seen a programme for a few weeks, so maybe Patty will be hammering away at the keyboard for our next home game. Time, shouted Richard. I think Richard was right there. He did have some time, but Cardi's in that danger area, looking for options, dancing round on the edge of the penalty box there. McLaughlin not quite getting it, but no real exposure on the back. Hinks comfortably assesses the situation with the right tempo. Is the key to getting this move starting again. Cardi just intercepted there. The pass not quite up to it. Tom Moore, where's he going to play it? Sidestepped his opponent, but perhaps a little bit too eager to put one away. Oh, Patty is back. How much did you raise on that?
Oh, I've not counted it yet.
30 bob and a ferret, something like that. So comfortable second half so far. Some good passing around. Liverpool beat Palace, I saw that. 1-0.
Yes, I've not seen any other combination of losing at the moment, unfortunately.
So where does that, is that at Colby?
No, they're back at Nobles Park now.
Nobles Park, all right, okay. That's about as close as you can get to Governors. Governors Hill, I guess. There we go. Right. Shearer to Glover. Tom Moore. Let's just pass it about. Let's not just go for the ambitious stuff, yeah? Let's just pass it about.
Oh.
Maybe we should try that, just because there's acres of space here, isn't there, today? That's right. Should be. Oh, he's very good.
Oh.
Bang! Back of the net. How good is that?
Was that his or did Rob get the touch in the end?
I don't know. I think we'll give it Cardi.
Yeah.
Lovely. A 5-goal. Some for
back-to-back
the
hat-tricks
town.
then.
Has he?
We got a hat-trick last week.
A 3 Cardi trick. Wow. Yeah, very good. So, but it was good. What I liked was the tempo of the football on the
Lewis is
few
on.
minutes preceding that.
Lewis for Darrow, I think.
Lewis Fletcher or Fletcher Lewis? What's in it? Lewis.
Fletcher.
Is it? Because some Manx kids have Fletcher as their first name, don't they? You know, Fletcher Christian and all that stuff. Oh, that's a great little ball, that, wasn't it? Do you see that?
Yeah.
Great little ball. Good interplay. Shearer pressing down that right flank. Thompson falls away.
Oh,
the
no
ball.
one there. They were just
That would have
asking
been
for someone
class,
to
wouldn't
just,
it? Yeah. Yeah. Egan on that, heads forward. Into the pocket there for Gell. Lovely football. Let's release it now. Oh. It's okay though, Shearer. What's happening here? Tier.
Oh, Rob Tier. Just a little bit high and wide.
So who are we missing? Who's missing today?
We still haven't had Radcliffe back through. He hasn't been about this season. Mikey Thompson, which we talked about earlier. Lucas Simmons is meant to be back at some point soon because he's not doing the rugby anymore.
Oh, that's good. Dangerous game. Yeah, we need Greg Radcliffe back, don't we? We just need that bit of vocal.
But the back four
that
we have at the moment.
Yeah.
You know.
But I think it'd be handy just to have on the bench, wouldn't he? At least to bring in against a stronger club.
You can also do a turn in sticks as well.
Well, yeah, that's true. So where are you, Greg? Are they doing like an extra series of Game of Thrones? Is he an extra in that? Is he? He would fit that bill, wouldn't he? You know, if they did like a Manx Game of Thrones, he'd be like Godred the Slayer or something. Wouldn't he?
I never really watched it.
Oh,
it was one of the. I kind of had.
Here we go, Cardi, is he?
Oh! Missed everyone.
Oof.
Oh, could have been, should have been.
Okay, Hinks is going to have a go.
It's the post.
Yeah, it'll happen one day. Yeah, Game of Thrones, it's a must. You've got to watch that.
The young fella was well into it, and I've kind of had it on in the background, but not really.
No, you could. I could watch the whole thing again. The whole thing.
There's a new one now, isn't it? Land of something that's just like a link to it.
I've not ventured into that yet.
But they say if you're into that, you should be into the other one. I don't know.
No, you've got to do Game of Thrones first.
Yeah,
right,
but like if you watch that, you've got to watch this. It's
yeah. It was.
I mean, probably my fault. I probably didn't watch it from the start. And I tried to nip in between bits of episodes. And kind of.
I think you've got to go with it. I had a go on the. Oh, here's Cardi. Oh, that's good play from Glover, that, isn't it?
Oh, that's great football.
That was class, wasn't it? That's what we want. Yeah, you've got to stick with it. Sit through the first three, go with it. I won't give you any spoilers, but...
Yeah, and I did...
I wish they'd filmed it over here. Imagine that. We've got the perfect backdrop. We've got all the scenes and sets, Peel Castle.
Oh, yeah. I actually went to the location where I thought that was going in.
Yeah. But, you've got the likes of the castle, we've got the stone circles, we've got Castle Rush, and we've got the harbour. These are all places where, architecturally, it would totally fit the bill.
Oh,
And then
missed everyone again.
You got the rolling hills.
You could do A series or something like that, couldn't you?
Well, the thing is, in Game of Thrones, you had all these these really odd, like mutant creatures, like people, like half beast, half animal, that kind of thing, and you could get all the extras from the back bar of the Union, couldn't you, for that? Yeah.
I drink in there.
Oh, there you go. You could.
Sometimes.
I wonder what you would where would you feature in Game of Thrones? I could see you as like someone who gets their head cut off, like a villager who tries to defend the kindred, and you'd be there. Oof. Oh, isn't he good? Isn't he a good player? I've stuck some of the goals on Twitter already.
Another one for Nathan Carney, absolutely brilliant.
It's great, isn't it, having him? And, he's just playing the game as it should be played. Half a dozen.
6 of the best.
Yeah.
Decent goals as well.
It's great. It's good. And we can't really count Governors out, for effort. They have given it 100%. The shoulders haven't fully dropped. They've not given up. I think the speed of Castletown off the ball has created the chances. Would you say there's been quite a lot of space has appeared because they've been imaginative and creative. Interesting, isn't it? We thought the likes of Danny Lane, how's the team going to really perform?
Yeah.
Without him, fantastic player, great servant to the club, but they've managed to patch it up, haven't they, and move on and. And I don't know. Is the team looking a little bit brighter? Is it?
I think it's positive. We're getting decent numbers up training, which is good.
So that's Tuesday night, is it?
Tuesday, Thursday. Yeah.
Tuesday. Oh, hang on. Did you were going to play the other week, and then was the game cancelled, or did you play? I did see something where you've got a pair of football boots. Ready,
I did play. Yeah, the combi game. That was a few weeks ago now.
And what did that finish up?
Oh, we lost. Yeah, we were massively short though.
There must have been. So.
Oh, that's missed everyone as well.
Oh well, fair play to you. That's great, isn't it? Were you hyperventilating after about 33 seconds, or was it okay? Were you hyperventilating?
Yeah, I only played about 20 minutes, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Did you have any touches?
I nearly scored. They threw a goal there was. He's been down that day. You missed the whole.
Oh, imagine that! Some like big pasty legs, legging it down the field. I bet it was like a galloping giraffe, was it?
I don't know about galloping.
Oh, good play. Oh, did you
brilliant.
see that?
Yeah.
Cardi. And oh, that was so good. Here we go. Ooh. That was nice, wasn't it? Good play.
(6-1) home and dry now. I don't know how long we've got. Probably got best part of 20 minutes still to go, I think.
Yeah.
Let's just see if we can add to the scoreline.
Add to the magic. Oh, saved.
Save by Paul.
Great save. I think whatever happens this season, I think Paul Kamada, he should get an award or something of some description. Because it is remarkable, isn't it?
Well, he does a good turn every week. He's not
It's
afraid to
brilliant.
get involved.
It's brilliant. I don't know, maybe, get like Help the Aged to sponsor it? No, seriously, because it's showing that anything is possible. Brilliant. Hinks has had it covered. So this back foot, yeah, we are missing Radcliffe, but you know, I've found Glover this game has really grown into it. Here he is, he's on the boat. Oh. There we go. Are you listening to the Man in Line this week? Did you ever tune in, or are you on 3FM or what?
I don't really know. I don't listen to anything during work, to be honest, unless I'm off.
Oh, I see. I'll tell you, I've got into artificial intelligence this last week or so. It's amazing. It is absolutely astonishing. So there's a tip for you.
Save you commentating.
Well, yeah, you could. You could.
It's scary how quick it's come on, to my knowledge. And
Yeah.
You know, interesting to see how it progresses.
Yeah, I learned a few things this week, and I thought, hello, I cannot believe this, and I won't bore you too much with the details, but basically, complex legal document thrown in to an AI bot, and they turn it into a podcast where it's a female and male robot talking to each other about the content of this normally boring bit of, like word document kind of thing, narrative. And it makes it all make sense. It was amazing. It was amazing. So watch this space. So I think you can just put data in. So you could put data in. I tell you what you could do. You could put the data in for all the Castletown goals and appearances and what have you. And they'd turn it into a
conversation.
A conversation. See that? They're saying radio DJs are going to be a thing of the past.
Oh, Cardi's in here.
Oh, he's not. Keeper's.
Oh.
And cars, driving, everything.
Self-driving vehicles, yeah. Not a thing over here yet.
Apparently, San Francisco.
Young fella was over there.
Was he?
And he was in one.
You
like
are
a
kidding?
Self-driving taxi, yeah, unbelievable.
That is unbelievable. So,
like a self-driving Uber or something. You just get in the passenger seat and it just takes you.
That is remarkable, isn't it? That is remarkable. I'd be scared, wouldn't you?
I don't know. If it's something that's been tried and tested over there, then fine.
Yeah.
On the roads over here, not so sure, because you just don't know what people. You can't.
Oh, right. Well, I mean,
they're
flipping. Have you seen the skid marks at St. Mark's?
Yeah.
And that's the cycle accident, isn't it? Hopefully, I don't think it was a super serious one, but it just shows, that some nutters about. Oh, there we go, Cardi. Hungry for more. Not even. It's effortless with Cardi today, isn't it?
4 goals.
Yeah.
And, you know, brilliant.
So, big game tomorrow, Villa against United.
Yeah.
That's going to be great fun, isn't it? The atmosphere at that Villa ground the other night, and the difference is now with the
Villa are a decent team now. So, like, that'll be a really, really tough game.
But the difference is at the grounds like United, City and Liverpool is that they're full of tourists, aren't they? You know, people travelling from Norway and Japan and Korea and all that, yeah? But Villa doesn't have that following because they've not been, you know, fashionable or corporatised as much. So the actual atmosphere in the ground isn't quite as staged, is it?
I see what you mean. Oh, a great chance here. Oh,
what a save!
Gell scores.
Gell puts it away.
Fair play to the keeper, but doing a save there. But
7th heaven. There we go. Oh, Bolton and then Bolton 0-0. That's the big game against Shrewsbury. Oh, you are kidding! We're 2-0 down at half time to Shrewsbury. WTF, as they say.
Well,
we just had 3 wins on the bounce.
What division are they in now?
League One. Oh my gosh. I hate football now.
Hey?
I hate football. That's awful. 2-0.
7.
Oh gosh. Oh well. That's the end of the manager, I think. If it's... Yeah, it's going to be, isn't it? You can't lose to rubbish like that. Shrewsbury Town.
Ball in the field before? I'll get it after.
Oh, nice effort. Oh God, what's that?
You did, yeah, down there.
Right, I'm going to ask you a question. How many people do you know who've won money on hitting it big?
Quite a few, actually.
I'm asking you how many? How many?
If not known well, but know off them, if you know what I mean.
Okay, go on. Go. I don't want you to name names, but how many do you know well?
It's got to be double figures of people I know off to talk to, I reckon.
And how many people do you know who've won that same amount of money on the national lottery? None. Maybe 1 or 2, if that.
No, probably none, to be honest. Well, hitting it big's not as big a thing, is it?
It's hitting it not quite as big.
It's got a catchment area of a certain few thousand people, but obviously, from what I only ever do the big ones.
Oh, I've never done it. What do you do?
Just enter online through Facebook or whatever.
Oh right, okay. So how come you've not won?
Because
I know 2 people who've won say
4-figure
30 grand and the other one's 40 grand. And these are people that I know quite well.
There's a fellow I know who's won on it multiple times.
My God. But then I was speaking to someone today, and he's quite a popular, gregarious guy, you know, much more sociable than me. And he reeled off. Well, good effort. He reeled off like a dozen names and went through all the prizes and everything.
Well, he probably had the list in front of him.
No, he's probably thinking, oh my God, you know, these people.
I'd say there's probably percentages. If you were looking at winning stuff, the percentage chances of winning on that are probably better than winning on something like the lottery or the pools, if that's still a thing.
No, pools is gone, isn't it? Oh, no, I think you can do it, but it's, you know, it's great, isn't it? The pools. Every once in a while, there was always like
Saturday tea time.
Yeah.
People there ticking off, crossing off your score draws and whatever else.
Yeah.
Once that kind of went when the lottery came in.
And then you get like pools collector sent to prison because he pocketed all the dosh, and then someone won on his round, you know. Oh, we'll be ruining that.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Remember the pools?
Yeah.
Can't be more than 5 minutes or so left.
No. Well, Sangster lived here on the island, didn't he? Vernon's pools.
Oh,
Sangster, yeah, all that, yeah. Robert Sangster, that was. He's at the nunnery, wasn't he?
Hey?
At the nunnery. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Ronan.
Defenders come in. That's another one gone.
Oh, his ball in the field, was it? Oh, gosh. Yeah, tune into the man in line if you can. Some fantastic callers on at the moment. Oh, that's 3 balls into the field. Oh, my word. Yeah, some hot topics at the moment. Are we in a climate crisis or a financial crisis? Is our 2% tax rate going to be kept on for another year? You know, important stuff. Health Cannon announced he needs to find 10 million, so he's going to cut that from public spending. That's going to be all defined next springtime. Where could you save 10 million quid? Public services.
Don't know.
Bus services, like decimated, you know.
They should be free.
Buses, but they're cancelled anyway, aren't they?
Yeah.
Real tricky situation. I don't think they could make buses free because there's too much revenue being made out of the motorist now, because road tax is like the most expensive around, and we get the fuel duty. So fuel duty, the taxes from there. Again, the Treasury couldn't do without it. They've made themselves a big problem because the cars, you know, there's cars galore. The roads are so busy. There's Gal. What's he going? Is he going to have a crack on goal? No.
Bit of a pea roll, a grass cutter.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
In the process.
I would have just put someone out wide, then cross it in. You know. Oh, seen that coming. Any word from the combi?
They were 3-1 down. I've not heard since.
So we've just got Paul Cardy just there. He must be very proud. He's had a good week. Did you see him? I think he was photographed with the Lieutenant Governor or something. Yeah. It was something to do with the airport brigade. And when you see that lineup, there's a bunch of good blokes there, you know. Really good. Really good. Good. I don't know. Not going to name any names, but you'd call it like an 18. You really would. A lot of skill down there. Wisdom, if you'd call it. It's a pity they couldn't run other parts of the airport, really. Hinks, absolutely solid, in control. Tia. Oh, they want another goal, don't they? 8 would be great. Oh, that's a great shot, that. Oh.
I'm going to nip off, get the ref's
Okay,
money before
lovely.
we finish.
You're going to pay the ref? That doesn't sound good. Got it. Oh, shit. Bit of profanity, sorry about that. So welcomed in the box by Paul Carney. What did you put in your son's porridge today?
Hello Gerard, how are you?
Oh, it's a secret.
Well, I taught him everything he knows, obviously.
Back-to-back hat tricks. You haven't been showing them like Scottish football videos, have you?
I tell you what, a week in Glasgow and look at him.
Oh, seriously. It's an absolute joy to watch. Really good.
It's been a good team performance, to be honest. It's been good the last couple of weeks to watch.
Don't you think everything's kind of mellowed a bit?
Yeah.
They're enjoying it. Some space.
New
There's no shouting, is there?
No.
You see that?
No.
Hear that?
Sure.
No, it's good. It's good. And Rob Tier.
Bit of heroin from Glasgow.
Rob Tier. We were talking about the heron in Castletown. That giant bird. Have you seen that?
Beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
How long have we got now?
Oh, it's only minutes now. Minutes, so maybe we'll capture another goal. But you see that, the talisman, you know, Rob Tier.
Rob's played
Great.
well today.
Great watching
Tom's
him.
played well.
Yeah.
Josh has done well since he's come in. Ash is good, everyone's played
Yeah,
well.
yeah, they have. You can't really. Oh, here he is again.
Oh,
Just have a word with him about that. You know. But I like Josh Glover. You know, today he's kind of just got a bit of confidence, and then Alistair Ronan as well.
Ali's played really well.
Yeah.
He's coming on.
Yeah.
Confidence building. Oh. Willie Cowley, one of the world's premier referees.
He covers so much ground, doesn't he?
Doesn't he just? Like a gazelle.
So it's another 3 points in the bag. That's good. Can start sniffing around some ambition, really.
A few goals getting banged in as well.
Yeah. So I was looking at a photograph of very talented, conscientious people this week with the Lieutenant Governor, and you're part what I would say is a great team, and I'm not taking the mickey. I looked across those faces, and what a good bunch of guys. Seriously. What a good bunch of guys. Nice touch. The Governor's good, isn't he?
He's good. He's good. He's good value.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, he is. I think you know, I've been privy to a lot of the Crown representatives, but Sir John, he's all right, isn't he?
It's good. Good.
He is all right. So we need a bit more of that. We need someone who can big up. We can big up the island.
Oh, aye. Just been spotted in the box there.
Oh yeah. Hinks.
Happy.
Well, we were trying to identify who is going to be the poster boy for the team. It's got to be Harry Hinks, hasn't it? It's got to be. He's tanned, good looking. He's the pillar of the team, really.
Don't know. I think Paul Camardo's in with a shout.
Oh, we've done. I mean,
Silver Fox.
I did suggest that
Silver
there may be
Cat.
some special award, you know, for him because he's done ever so well, hasn't he?
Half century.
You know, maybe it's sponsored by Horlicks or something. I don't know.
Playing for 50 years. So much
Incredible.
achievement.
Incredible. But we do need at some point a keeper, don't we?
I don't know what's happened to them.
Yeah. But that is you know really the only question. The only question. I'm very happy this morning. And Gell.
There's been some really nice intricate stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
God.
keeper. He's made about 4 blinding saves, hasn't he?
He has played well. Quite deceiving.
Yeah. No problem. Commander's got it covered. Delivered.
Touch. Unlucky.
Yeah, Ronan was impressive. His speed in that first half. You know.
It's very quick, very direct. Always look for the ball.
Yeah, good reading of the game.
Be confident in his abilities.
And that's what I'm sensing. You know, this game and the last game. There's not quite the negativity, the mouthing off, which can shatter a bit of confidence, can't it?
It's good to have some experience, lovely football again.
And everyone is trying the best, you know, when they come and play on a Saturday afternoon, they're giving it 100%. What's happening in the world of Scottish football?
Oh, that was good timing.
Yeah, we'll leave that one. That was. We'll save that one for next time. You can come up with
On that note,
a dialogue to treasure. Look, thank you very much, Paul.
cheers, Jeff.
Congratulations for your son, and it's another win. So we will turn off the system and we'll come back next time for hopefully another fabulous performance. Thank you very much. Bye bye.